going to be a quick tutorial on how to set up your Google Sites portfolio. First of all, I would like you guys to make a folder in your Google Drive and call it, multimedia Google Sites, or yes, multimedia Google Sites. Okay. Oops, I misspelled that. And there you go. Hit create. And then what I want you to do is make sure that everything that you're going to put on your website, you put in this folder. So if you have images in Google Drive currently, I want you to move them. You can do that by expanding this side here and dragging files over from right to left. So if I have a picture here, I can drag it over to the left. Okay, so definitely do that first, and then I want you to do with it is right click on it and share, and under advanced, please make it, instead of private, change it to anyone can link with the link. Do not do public. Do not do, if this is your only choice, Frontier Regional, which I think it is, anyone with a link would be the one to use. Okay, all right, and can view only, and then click save. All right, what this does is it makes it so that every time someone goes to the site, it's not your pictures aren't stuck behind unshared folders. You know how Google Drive works by now. All right, so in your Google Sites folder, go ahead and create your new more Google Sites. Create and share. Now Google Sites is a very easy platform to work with. You have a basic page. Let me try to zoom in on that for you. Title your site, so multimedia portfolio. I'm sorry, put your name on it. So it would be Joe or Steve or whatever your name is. I'm going to put Kevin, apostrophe S. All right. And now that titles the project, right? You should also make this the same. So you want to put your first name, last initial. Would be helpful too if we have multiple people with the same name. Okay, and then you have this area below, and first what I'd like you all to do is create a sort of a welcoming area. So you go to text box and see you can start typing. So here I want you to introduce yourself. Okay, I'm looking for 5 sentences here, please. Okay. And then I want you to add an image as well. So if you have an image of yourself you'd like to upload, you may do so. Instead of adding straight up, what I'd like you to do is I would like you to go to your Google Sites folder and add your picture there first. So you're going to upload it there, okay? And this will guarantee that it will be clickable when it's in your site. So on our Google site, I'm going to go ahead and delete this one, and I'm going to add an image, and I'm going to choose select. So now that my picture is in my Google Drive, I'm going to select it from my Google Drive and choose the file and click select. Now these can be moved around. They could be shifted around however you'd like. So we could, in a sense, put these side by side. Let's see, we can shrink this down, I believe, and we can move this picture here. So you can have your introduction to yourself being a paragraph, and then try to make it look nice by reducing the size of the picture to fit the length of your paragraph. And make it look nice, because this is the first thing people are going to see as you present your classwork. So we want to make it look really nice. Okay, now moving forward, you can use these layouts. See the layouts here? You can use these layouts to determine how you're going to set up the rest of your assignments. I recommend something like 3 or 4, or 2, 3, or 4. Let's do a 3, okay? And you're going to add each of your projects here, okay? Again, don't use upload. Instead, you're going to go to your multimedia folder, click New, File Upload, and I have some examples here. So I have 1, 2, 3 projects, examples, that I'm going to upload to the folder so I have them. And I'm going to use Snipping Tool to take a screenshot of my Scratch project. And I'm going to save that and upload it as well. Google Projects folder. And I'm going to then select my pictures. There's that one. Oop. And you should be able to reposition these in here, I think, by doing something like that. And then slide them down or whatever, so that you can get the whole image in there. I did say it was going to be a quick tutorial. I am a liar. I'm going to go from Drive again. Let's see. I just have way too many folders. My bad. And so I'm going to try to get this in there. Yes, there it is. So I have my 3 projects, and I want you to do is title project. Title your projects, and I need you to describe your project, and I have that outlined in. I have the outline in the directions for the class. So be sure to check out what I'm requiring you to type here. Basically, I want you to do is summarize about your project. Okay, so each project needs to be implemented here. And notice I have my Scratch project as well. So, what I'd like you to do with your Scratch projects is, again, insert a, let's see, if you have 3 projects, 4 projects, 2 projects, or whatever. I'm going to do one right here. I'm going to press from Drive. I'm going to take my screenshot that I have. Here it is. This is my Scratch project. And I want you to do also is go to the share page and make sure you shared it. Copy the link, okay, and put that in as well. So you're going to say animate. So you got to animate your name project, and then you're going to include a description as well as the link to the project, okay? So that we could play it, right? So we can be able to click on it and check it out and say, hey, look at my cool project. All right, those 2 things are important, okay? The description and the link to your online Scratch project, okay? So in the end, let's see if I can zoom out so you can kind of see where we're going with this. You should have a portfolio, and you can change your theme and change the color. Have fun with that. You're going to have your picture on the left, with a description of who you are, a welcome, I would actually title that welcome, put big welcome there, and then your hi, my name is, this is what I've been up to, and your projects, okay, so each one with a title, and your Scratch projects, if they're Scratch, make sure you include the links. All right, everything you've done for the semester. Now, you're ready to turn it into me. Please do not go to Google Classroom and add this from Google Drive. This, if you add it from Google Drive, will be a project file, and it will lock you out. You won't be able to open it. It's like every other Google Doc available, okay? I'd rather not. I'd rather have you share it as a website. And to do that, you're going to go up to the publish. First, you click Publish, and it makes a web address, and then you could do make sure that anyone who can view your site, anyone. If it doesn't say anyone, please check to see that it does say anyone with a link, or anyone with Frontier Regional, either one of those 2. Because I have it in this shared folder, it's already set to do that, but you may have to double check, okay? So you're going to hit And requests publication do not display. I would like you to check that, okay? In other words, I don't want you to have this found in Google. It shouldn't if we have it anyone with the link, okay? It should not be found on Google. When it's public, it could be found by Google, but we're not doing that, and we're also preventing it from being searched by Google here. Click publish. And you're going to go to the link up in the top right hand side. Open, copy, and that, my friends, is what you're going to turn in to Google Classroom by choosing add link, and you're going to paste that link. Well, it should not say the word edit on here. It should just say home, and you're going to click add link.